a cool place. Just bring bug spray.
Yep. Look at the head on that thing.
Not bad for a first cast.
Looked across the road. She goes, "Oh, there's a funeral home across the road. I guess if you don't make it here, you just go right across the road." No, bro.
You get it.
No.
He's already fixed.
No.
He's got needs a friend.
No.
She said.
Welcome to Horse Country, Blair.
Peace, love, and James Brown.
All three things you need in your life. It's currently September, and it's a little after 10 o'clock.
My breadcrumbs are messing up my nuggets.
See the hope that lines the sky, and we'll let it be our guide. I won't close my eyes. If we hold on tight, we'll
Welcome to Horse Country, Blair.
Welcome to Aiken.
Yep.
It's hot.
Just a friendly reminder, everybody, don't forget to check the torque on your lug nuts. It's been a while since we checked it. All three of my wheels were good, but two lug nuts on one wheel were a little bit off. 110 is what it goes to, 110 foot-pounds. Get you a good quality torque wrench and just check them. You really should check them every time before you travel, particularly if you've done a lot of twisting and turning at slow motion, because it puts a bind on the tires, on a dual axle specifically, because one, like say the front wheel will bend this way and the back wheel will bend that way as you're turning the trailer. So it's always a good idea to, on the dual axle specifically, when you've done a lot of side force on the tires, to check your torque. I really like to do it before every trip, but I realize we've taken a couple trips now and I haven't checked it. So checked it today and found two lug nuts slightly loose. And the next thing is, don't store your torque wrench with it still set to 110. Put it back at 0, because after a while that wears out the torquing mechanism and it will not be torqued to the proper foot-pounds.
My breadcrumbs are messing up my nuggets.
All of your almond flour breadcrumbs,
That's right.
some homemade Chick-fil-A chicken, and Mike is very interested.
This is probably, I use less butter to fry them, so that's probably the difference. But not for this batch.
I need to celebrate every time I wake up. You know the vibes, I ain't even gotta say much. I was down back.
Welcome to Augusta.
I found James Brown.
I could fill a brick truck up with blessings. I could make your work ethic unimpressive. They try to tell me I'm celebrating excessive, but I can't help it. Just let me be selfish.
We're trying to see things,
That one.
but they're closed.
I feel good. I feel good. I feel great. Look. Dark clouds can't shade my day. I don't trip, they'll never see me lacking. Whoa, ain't nobody gonna kill my smile. I'm good, I'm great, I'm happy. Let's talk about it every day. Feel like a payday. Ching ching, and every way I feel like the champ.
Sundial.
Never cared about whatever he say or she think. It's only Tuesday and I already got a 3P.
It's currently September, and it's a little after 10 o'clock.
How can I not celebrate when these blessings on me? I need to celebrate every time I wake up. You know the vibes, I ain't even gotta say much.
We've been walking along the riverfront here in Augusta, Georgia, and we walked downtown on the main street. It is a Sunday morning and most things are closed, but the Riverwalk is a nice place to go walk along the river. And you can look across to South Carolina, all the nice homes. This levee was built after some floods, and there's some historical markers and all kinds of little neat historical things along the riverfront. So good place to run or jog, and do it before it gets hot, because it's about to get hot right now.
Peace, love, and James Brown.
All three things you need in your life. What's on the Aiken visitor map?
Whoa, it's a whole book. The Horse District, Public Art, Citizens Park, downtown.
Give up your sweet illusions, 'cause your walls are falling down.
It's closed. Spending time at church and with family. I like that. That's a good way to put it.
Now you can't find the answer.
Wristbands? Are you old enough?
Ready to Pass the test. Erin loved it. She said, "Little blue number 2 for the win."
No,
To get it.
no,
He's already fixed.
no, no,
Scout needs a friend.
no.
She said. She does.
Yep.
I'll even her out. Boy, girl. Look, you get a boy.
No, Aaron can have them both.
Oh, even boy. So now I was finding out that the people that own her, they pay their mortgage for like 6 months. So hell yeah. You can use my sheets because I can put that new sheet.
Like I said, I don't want to be a part of their conversation, but I feel like I am.
Yeah, not me.
You can't skip. You can't put your feet down.
I'm worried about my knee.
What's up, Swingy? Jump out. Hey, what's happening over there? You just hanging out? Sitting pretty?
Sitting pretty in the passenger seat. Waiting on traffic.
Sorry. I'm trying to finish my cheese. Claire's got all the funeral home jokes today. We pulled over on the side of the road in a parking lot. Didn't know what kind of building it was. To pee and get some snacks. But it's a senior center. And Blair looked across the road. She goes, "Oh, there's a funeral home across the road. I guess if you don't make it here, you just go right across the road."
And the name on the sign of the funeral home is Ditches.
Yeah.
Ditches Funeral Home.
Digging Ditches Funeral Home.
Digging ditches. Couldn't get much better. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yes we are. It's good to be back on the base again, where I feel like I can get a workout because it's a combat fitness center. It's a pretty cool gym. The last time I was in this gym, it was 2004, so it's been a long time. It's changed quite a bit since then, but it's good to be back on a base and back in the gym and trying to get fit again after hiking the trail, a different kind of fitness. But big thunderstorms headed this way, so we're about to go get Piper some calming treats. We really love the campground at Parris Island because it's about a half-mile walk to a wonderful secluded beach where you always have some amazing sunsets.
Oh my gosh. It's out for some property.
What?
We gotta play that lottery tonight so that we can purchase some property here.
You ready to go out with Captain Kenny?
Captain Kenny. Yep.
Sun shining bright over my horizon. Put the top down, gonna keep on driving. 'Cause it's blue sky, blue sky, blue skies. Blue sky, blue sky, blue skies. And it feels like the summer. Oh, it feels like the summer to me. It feels like the summer.
These redfish, it's not going to be like a nibble, 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 nibble. You got to jerk. It's going to be, bam, he's on there. And all of a sudden, I mean, I literally feel like they try to pull the rod out of the air. They inhale it and go. But them fish, they'll actually just, there he is. Rod tip up, hold it up. That's a big boy. Right here. Oh yeah, that's going to be a good, keep tension on it. That's the worst thing you can do is let slack go. As long as you keep tension on it, it'll all be good. He's going to take off again once he gets close to this boat. I think gives you a good run. Yep. Look at the head on that thing.
Alright.
Look at that. Carolina redfish, baby.
Alright.
Peterhead red. Bringing 22. I got him. Oh,
Woohoo!
look at that.
Not bad for a first cast.
Told you that
How big did they get?
these things can get, the state record is 70 pounds.
Wow.
They set like in 1965. There you go.
And it feels like the summer.
2 in a row, Blair. How's it feel?
Slimy.
Slimy.
And heavy.
What's up, fisherman?
I know it. Just calling me fisherman
Blair says she could just catch fish all day long.
all day long. Yeah. It's so rewarding when you have a good spot. So, you know.
Not something I expected at all to do. Kenny's been a friend of mine for, I guess we met each other in 1998 or 99, somewhere in that time frame. But we flew on helicopters together many years ago and had a great time and bounced around each other in the Marine Corps for a while. But he still lives here. Texted him yesterday. I was like, hey, we're in town for a couple of days. He's like, hey, I'm going out on the boat in the morning anyway. He does tours. So if you're in Beaufort, South Carolina, and you want to go catch some fish here in the marsh, give him a call. He does fishing charter, and that's kind of all he does now is fishing charter. And has a good time, and it's really good to see him. And I miss that dude so much. He's such a fun dude to be around on every level. But very grateful for Kenny for taking us out this morning and showing us around the marsh and seeing all the things. So really cool.
My childhood memory.
Well, we tried to go to the lighthouse and see some stuff, but the gift shop's closed, and we didn't bring any bug spray with us, so the mosquitoes are horrible.
We got ran off.
Like, we just walked to the lighthouse on a parking spot, which is a 100-yard walk, and went to the bathroom and walked back. And both between us, we probably got 50 mosquito bites just in that span of time.
Terrible.
I'm not really sure what.
That is my gym towel. It does not need to smell like a dog. Oh. Sorry. Good girl.
Piper's been in the beach. Blair's had some memories.
Yeah.
What's different than what you remember?
It's terribly eroded. Terribly. Like roads that existed don't even exist anymore. And like the 100 houses that are there are gone.
Yeah.
But I knew that was the case. I just
Piper, stop.
hadn't been back since. So it's a little shocking.
Yeah.
But Hurricane Matthew did most of the. I mean, it was over the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Everything started eroding away when I was a kid, and then.
I think the last time I was here was either 1999 or 2002. I don't know which one, but
Mine was like 2007.
been a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a cool place. Just bring bug spray.
Well, let it be our God.
We did not stay at the Hunting Island campground during this trip because it's a third of the cost per night for us to stay at the Marine Corps recruit base. So that's why we didn't stay there. But we do plan to come back in a few months and spend at least one night there and check it out. Are you ready, Blair? You ready to get evacuated? We have made it to the assembly area.
We have assembled.
Even Piper's here. She's uninterested in the sun. How's the ice cream, Blair?
I'm looking at all their locations.
Oh, we got a few.
Quite a few, especially in Florida. Florida is this, this, and this.
I got the cheesecake turtle. What'd you get?
I saw that, but I didn't try it. I got the cappuccino crunch and the strawberry.
I didn't try any. I just got it.
I tried two. I tried the case batter, and it was not very good.
Really?
And then I tried one other, and I decided I didn't want that either.
I just stopped by this RV dealership in Lexington, South Carolina. I came in to get some ad seal for my roof. I got a little leak up there that I got to repair. I know exactly what it is. When I put the new solar panel on, I put just a little bit of goop around it, and then after we're driving for some time and it settled some, I had a little bit of a leak when we had a super torrential downpour the other day. But I'm going to fix that. But if you're ever in the middle of the state near Columbia, the capital of South Carolina, this is right outside of Columbia, Lexington, South Carolina. Pretty great dealership here, and I walked around and chatted with the folks and seeing what inventory they have here. But it's a nice dealership, great place, good staff, and highly recommend it if you're in the area. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? Some folks not featured in this video, but we did have a chance to visit with them, and it's wonderful to see Bill and Jan Smythe. Thank you guys so very much for taking the time out of your day to allow us to sneak into the house and hang out for a little while. Great to see you as always. And then Ed Michaels, really great to meet you, and fellow Airstreamer there, and looking forward to seeing you and your family on the road one of these days very soon.